In this episode, we'll be showing you how to log into your account on HealthServe and manage your patients. To do this, just as we did at the point of creating account on HealthServe, you visit healthserve.org using your browser. So you type in healthserve.org and you click enter. So when you get on the HealthServe platform, you click login on the top menu if you're using a computer system. If you're using a mobile device, you will most likely see your menu on the left hand side. Alright, so when you open the login page, this interface I'm looking at now is where you enter your user ID. But something happened if I enter a user ID that is meant for healthcare professional. So for instance, if I put a user ID that have PHS, automatically there is this third column that is triggered on this interface. So what it means is that if you're a healthcare professional, this system expects you to be working in an institution. But if for any reason you're working as a freelance, you are allowed to log in with your user ID and password only. But if you work with other members in your team, let's say you work in a hospital environment, there is need for you to collaborate with other clinicians, other staff to deliver care to the patient. And for that reason, you are going to pass the gateway of the hospital ID where you work. So for instance, if I want to log in using this account, I have to select it here. The system has actually saved the password before now, and that is the password. So what I will do now is to key in the user ID of the hospital or the institution where I work with this user ID. And before I can gain access into a user ID of an institution, the institution has to authorize me to have access to their user ID. If I was not enrolled in this institution, I will not have access to pass their gateway. So the institution admin will authorize me to pass their gateway before I can have access to pass their gateway. So I have been authorized to pass through the gateway of this institution, and once I've entered my user ID, the password and institution ID where I am working at the moment, you are good to go. It's very possible for me to work in one institution in the morning and another one in the evening. So for that reason, I can have two institutions where I work. So I have to now click login. Okay, I click login for me to access my dashboard. Now I have logged into my dashboard, and to start attending to patients, all I need to click is to click on attend to patients, and I have all the options to choose from how I want to attend to patients. But if you are a new user, there is need for you to visit this section of the account. Look at where I am now. Profile and settings. You click on it. You then click update profile. When you click on update profile, the system will open all your vital information where you need to add other information which we did not enter at the point of creating your account. You can see some of them here, like the telehealth information that will enable you to operate on the telehealth platform on this system. There are also other vital information about you that will enable the system to individualize your operation on the system. So once you are done inputting all these values, you click update profile. So invariably the same is requesting that I put email address here. So I'll go ahead and do that. So I can save this. Yeah, done. So now one more thing. There's also need for you to access this section under settings. When you click on settings, you can change your profile picture. You can change your password. If you feel that your password has been exposed, you can change it from here under settings. That is all for today. Thanks for watching.